All right, what's going on, guys? What was your favorite part about being in Buffalo this weekend?
Probably going to Niagara Falls.
Yeah, Niagara Falls was fun.
Anything else you guys did that was fun around the hotel or anything?
We broke a bed in my hotel room.
We also broke some stuff in Jackson's room, but we don't need to talk about that one.
Hopefully the hotel isn't watching this. They don't find out about it. Do you have any good food here?
Yeah. We went to the place below us, that brewery. It was
Yeah,
good.
the tier.
Yeah, the Southern Tier.
Southern Tier, yes.
Yeah.
And the pizza I had last night was pretty good.
Yeah, what was the name of it? Do you remember?
I don't know. I went to a different place though.
Picasso's Pizza. It was really good.
I have no idea.
Uh,
The pepperoni was good.
Yeah, they call that Buffalo style pizza.
I just took it off the pizza. I didn't eat the pizza.
Did you have any wings while you were here?
Yeah. Yes.
Were they good?
Yeah.
All right, thanks, guys.
The wings were kind of spicy.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Buffalo, New York, our last game on our schedule here this Sunday morning. It's been an interesting weekend, no problem. Got to face some teams from all over, and today we're going to face a team from Clearwater, Florida. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Let's take a look at any information I got on Clearwater. Clearwater Ice Storm, 14U AA. Their rating on my hockey rating 86.62. We're upper 83s. Their record 6-4-0, 41 goals for, 25 against. So far this tournament, they've had 2 losses and 1 tie. Let's take a look at the standings for the tournament. This is there's a lot of teams here. There's 16 teams here this weekend, and they split up the teams into a gold division, the upper division, and the blue division, the lower division. We were the last team in the gold division, and so we could have gone either way. We could have been the highest rated team in the blue division or the lowest rated team in the gold division. And we're in the gold division, so it's been good to have our players see some good competition, and today we face a team from Florida. So here's the standings in Pool A. They split the gold division into 2 pools. Pool A, West Seneca Gold was leading, 3 wins, no losses. Ashburn Extreme, 2 wins, 1 loss. North Pittsburgh Wildcats, 1 win and 2 losses. And we had 3 losses. The other pool is the Clarence Mustangs, 2 win, 1 loss. Pittsburgh Aviators, 2-1. Reston Raiders, 1-1-1. 1 win, 1 loss, 1 tie. And the Clearwater Ice Storm, which is who we're playing this morning, 2 losses and 1 tie. There was already action in the rink this morning. Some teams playing. Ashburn Extreme beat the team from Clarence 5-3, so they will go on to the championship to play the Pittsburgh Aviators. The first team that we played, the Wings, they got knocked out this morning, so it'll be Ashburn versus the Aviators in the final. At the same time as our game, North Pittsburgh is playing Reston. and we are going to play Clearwater for the consolation game. If you missed some photos yesterday, went to the falls. Here's some of the boys on the Maid of the Mist. We had a good time there. Another fun photo. And I started the broadcast off this morning, if you missed it, with an interview I did. Let's go back to that interview.
All right, what's going on, guys? What was your favorite part about being in Buffalo this weekend?
Probably going to Niagara Falls.
Yeah, Niagara Falls was fun.
Anything else you guys did that was fun around the hotel or anything?
We broke a bed in my hotel room.
We also broke some stuff in Jackson's room, but we don't need to talk about that one.
Hopefully the hotel isn't watching this, they don't find out about it. Do you have any good food here?
Yeah. We went to the place below us, that brewery. It was
Yeah,
good.
the tier.
Yeah, the Southern Tier.
Southern Tier, yes.
Yeah.
And the pizza I had last night was pretty good.
Yeah, what was the name of it? Do you remember?
I don't know. I went to a different place, though.
Picasso's Pizza. It was really good.
I
It
have
was,
no idea. The pepperoni was good.
yeah, they call that Buffalo style pizza.
I just took it off the pizza. I didn't eat the pizza.
Did you have any wings while you were here?
Yes.
Were they good?
Yeah.
All right, thanks,
barbecue
guys.
wings were kind of spicy.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
All right, thanks, Evan and Peter. Great. Hi, Stacy. All right, the game's going to start here in just a few minutes. In a minute and 16, we're going to start warm-up. So stay tuned for after the game. We'll do the monster play of the game. And thanks to our other sponsor, Taco Bell. I'm thinking about moving. I am. Yeah, 'cause Yeah. Yeah.
You need help carrying anything?
No.
Good. You want me to carry anything?
No, I'm good. Sorry if you all are getting dizzy at home. I'm gonna move. Sorry, man. Is there a plug? An outlet? Yeah. I hope. Yeah, thanks. Yep. You gonna be my color commentator? No, it's fine. All right, sorry about that, everyone watching at home. I decided to move. This team was fighting the opposing team yesterday, and I just want to get away from them. The kid that got kicked out for fighting on their team, and his family was sitting right next to me, and so I'm like, I'm out. I'm not dealing with this. My apologies for the movement. All right, here we go. Looks like the Jackets and the Ice Storm are lining up here. This is really odd. I need my color commentator, Ian Muir. Come on. What's going on here, Ian?
Well, I think we all need to remember it's a consolation game.
Oh, okay.
I like that they're doing the handshake line before the game.
Why?
We had some problems yesterday with Ashburn and the handshake line, so I think it's good to do it beforehand.
Yeah.
Got it right.
Okay. Hopefully you guys caught that. I like having a color commentator here. Why don't you move a little closer here so I can get you on the microphone?
I'm okay.
This is a better view anyway. All right, here we go. Both teams getting set up here for the start of the first period. Our starting lineup. Of course, we're wearing the red jerseys, so it's hard for me to see. Jack Cotton at the face-off circle. Hammond on the near side. We got Lammers on the right, wearing his red jersey. Malicki, Muir, and Buselink is in net. Puck is in our zone right now. Muir going after the puck in the corner, near side corner. Clearwater getting the puck out. Good breakout by the Jackets. Jack Cotton with the puck. Going through the center of the ice here. Top of the circle, takes a shot. It's deflected back behind the net. A second shot there by Lammers was also knocked away. So no official shot recorded. Whistle's blown. Maybe offsides. Looks like offsides. Ian says offsides. All right, Murph at the face-off circle. Smith out there. Shalick with the puck now, passing it on the wall, trying to get it to Smith. Murph picks up the puck. Tried to take a shot towards the net. It got deflected away. Now McLean is on the forecheck. Puck on the far side, knocked away. Picked up there by Murph. Murph making his way to the near side. Passes right in front off the stick of the goaltender, and a second chance shot is going to go in, and that's a Jackets goal. And it was Smith. Who was it there? Color commentator. Nolan got it. So the Jackets score first in the game. Can you believe it? This is great.
Total number of goals for the weekend.
What?
Equaling our total number of goals for the entire weekend.
All right. That's right. Equaling the number of total goals for the weekend, Ian said. All right, here we go. Face off right in the center ice. Jackets up 1-0. Cobbs with the puck, banks it off the wall, gets it to Leader. Leader sends it in the offensive zone. Gellert knocks it away. Now Gellert takes a shot, and it drops right in front of the goaltender. That's 3 shots for the Jackets now. Get another one up there. There you go. 13:57. Face off in the offensive zone. Gellert positioned right in front of the net. Cotton out there. Leader passes back to Jane. Jane trying to keep it in. Leader comes over to try to help it out. He dumps the puck into the zone. Leader now going after it back behind the net. Leader shoves that guy. Cotton comes over to help out. Leader on the chase. Gellert helps out. Stessner moves forward. Just shoves that guy out of the way, and the puck trickles out into the neutral zone. Puck now on the offensive attack is Stessner. He's got the puck top of the circle. Takes a shot. It got deflected up and over the net. Leader on the far side corner. Tried to center it there. Gellert on the far side. Ice Storm. Puck gets knocked away there by Gellert. Ice Storm with the puck. Making their way through on the near side. Puck gets dumped into the offensive zone. Knocks off the goaltender there. Our guys keeping it in the offensive zone, doing a nice job. Stessner at the line, sends it in. It's up in the air, bounces a couple times, and picked up there by the goaltender. Puck on the far side. Jane's going to keep it in. Jane sends it in, and it's blocked there by the Ice Storm right off his leg. And now it's in the neutral zone, and they have a chance on the offensive attack. They're offsides. That's too bad for them. Stessner on the coverage. All right, puck in the near side here of our zone. Hammond's going to get it across the ice. He's trying to get it to Lammers. Puck in our zone now. Muir on the defense. He chipped it away, back behind, and then a shot there by a defenseman for the Ice Storm. What was that over there? I don't know. All right, here we go. Face off right in front of our net. On the far side circle, that's Cotton, Malicki, Smith, McLean, and Muir. And Buselink. Shot fired, and Andrew looked like he was all over that. I don't know if it tipped off his glove, if they counted it as a shot. But breakout is going to be by Ozzy. Clearwater picks up the puck in the neutral zone. Ice Storm send it into our zone. Muir picks it up back behind the net there. Sends it near side to Malicki. Malicki takes a hit. Sends it near side. Smith with possession. Oh, he tried to pass it, just whiffed on it. There he goes. McLean picks it up, sends it in the offensive zone. Nice job, McLean. He crossed the center line, so it's not an icing call. Smith on his own. Top of the circle, takes a shot. Oh, Luke just missing the net. Murph on the far side. Malicki keeps it in, dumps it back in. It bounces back behind the net. Out there now is Gellert with Leader, kept in there by Shalick. No, by Cobbs there. And Murph trying to keep it in, but it's going to go out. Sorry, that wasn't Shalick, that was Cobbs. 11:28 left to go in the first period. Jackets are leading 1-0 against the Clearwater Ice Storm. Clearwater, Florida. I don't know how they got here. Flew, drove, skated. All right, Ice Storm with the puck in their own zone, passing near side, passing right up the middle. Pass couldn't get off to their forward, so it was knocked away there by Cobbs and back in the neutral zone. Ice Storm dumped the puck in, goes near side corner. Nice hit there by Shalick. Still trying to get the puck away though. Cobbs comes over, they pass it back to a defenseman, and there's going to be a penalty, I'm guessing, against
They called interference.
interference. Yeah, I didn't see any interference, but okay, we'll take it. Ice Storm on their first penalty. The first penalty of the game is interference, and we're going to be on the power play here for 1.5 minutes. Wait, don't start. Okay, here we go. Face-off, Jack Cotton at the face-off circle. Jackets on the power play here for 1.5 minutes. Puck is dropped. Clearwater picks it up. They send it out, and on the near side, it's going to go all the way down for an icing call. So we'll have another face-off in the offensive zone. I want to show you a replay of that goal, but let me get through this power play chance by the Jackets. I don't want to miss anything. All right, Cotton at the face-off circle. Hammond out there along with Lammers, Stessner, Leader, and Buselink. Puck is dropped. Lammers trying to go after it. They send it right out of the zone. Oh, and there's all and tipped it. So Stessner's going to have to go get it in the near side, or the far side corner. He passes back to Leader. Leader tried to quick pass. Oh, he gets it to Hammond here in the neutral zone. Hammond on the attack. Hammond enters the zone. He's on the left-hand side looking for a pass. Turns, tries to pass it back, but Ice Storm pick it back up. Stessner on the coverage here. They're short-handed. Stessner tried to poke it away, but they get a shot off and a second chance shot, and a nice save there by Buselink. Jackets enter the zone here. Cotton with the puck back behind the net. He tries to pass it back, but Clearwater picks it back up. We got to be a little more tough with our passing here. Get it past the guys we're trying to play against. Stessner with the puck to Hammond near side. Puck is knocked away. Stessner on the near side. Puck gets knocked away there by Murph. 11 seconds and the penalty has expired. McLean out there trying to knock the puck in the offensive zone, and Clearwater just keeping it out of our zone. Goes all the way back down to Buselink, back behind the net. Oh, and there's going to be another penalty against Clearwater with a trip. So the Jackets get back-to-back power plays. All right, face-off in the offensive zone. Murph at the face-off circle. Muir out there. Smith, Malicki, and McLean positioned right in front of the net. A shot! And caught there by the goaltender. Great play by the Jackets there. I don't know. Try it. All right, here we go. Smith is out there on defense. Muir lining up on offense. See, that's why we need Ian on microphone. He can fill in on that stuff. But he pointed out on the power play setup. Nice takeaway there by Muir, and that's exactly why he was on the offensive side. Goaltender put a glove down on it for a stoppage of play, but that's exactly why he's being on offense, because of his his energy. Yeah, Luke has a great shot, but he's... I love you, Luke. Well, you're going to hit the net. You're going to get better every game. I know it. Luke does have a great shot, though. All right, here we go. Passing D to D. It's Ozzy, and then to Muir, back to Smith. Smith with that shot, and caught by the goaltender. Yeah, good. Shots look good. Good save. See, we need a microphone on you, bro. What's going on? He's adding some nice stuff. Come closer to me so people at home can hear you. Murph at the face-off circles goes back to Smith. Smith from the line takes another shot, and now he's on it. He's got his accuracy is on. Luke Smith hitting the net from the D position. No, I think that was a good core. Keep those guys out there. They're fine. They haven't moved a whole lot. I know. All right. Cotton. Yeah, but one's going to go in eventually, and if we can keep it in the zone. Stessner positioned as a forward on the left here. He knocks that guy down behind the net. Leader comes over to pick up the puck. Clearwater picks it up first. Clearwater with possession through the neutral zone. Jane on the coverage there. Cotton on the coverage. Nice play by our center there. Staying back and making sure the puck gets out of their hands. Clearwater with possession in their own zone now. Passing up center. Leader. Jane with the puck. Drop stick on the ice. It's Clearwater's. Jane sends it in. Bounces off of one of their guys. Stessner on the offensive attack. Puck back behind their net. Leader going in after it. Clearwater, 5 seconds left in the penalty, and they almost cherry-picked it there. Gellert was able to stop the puck. He's got it passing to Murph. And then Gellert trying to knock it away. Lammers with a nice hit. And now the puck's going to go near side. Stessner chasing it down with this guy. And that guy almost tried to trip Mason. Jane on the far side evading a hit. They're at full strength now. We got Murph picking up the puck here. He's going to get tripped up and take a hit there and gets dumped into the boards with no call there. Lammers with a hit. Shalik trying to keep the puck in. He's going to keep it in. Lammers came over to help him out, and the puck trickles all the way to our zone, all the way back by Andrew. Peter on the back check there. Murph, nice pass. Just bounced off of Lammers' stick. Lammers dumps the puck in. Puck on the near side. Gets sent into our zone, all the way down. Shalik. Shalik was on the defense there. Clearwater with the puck right in front of the net. They have it on the near side now. They send it right in front, and a great save there by Andrew. A 1-2 punch there by Ice Storm, knocked away by Andrew. We still need to take a look at that last goal, but let's see how this plays out. This is a nice play here by Andrew. Clearwater on the right-hand side there with the shot, and Andrew shifts over right in front and was able to stop that puck on the second chance play there by Clearwater. All right, puck in our zone now. Smith trying to get it out. A defenseman sends it right up into the netting for a stoppage of play there. All right, here we go. Puck in our zone. Oz trying to smack it away there, but Clearwater picks it up. They pass, and it just gets by their guy. No icing, apparently, so Smith's going to go on the forecheck to try to get it. Puck on the near side boards. McLean, and Clearwater picks it up, gets it in the neutral zone. Malicki with possession in the neutral zone, turning. Try to get a pass off. Clearwater knocks it away, and Muir's going to pick it up and send it into the zone. McLean taking a hit there. Clearwater with the puck in the zone, in the neutral zone. Oz sends it near side to Smith. Smith looking for a pass here is going to hit McLean. Try to hit McLean. McLean takes a hit there. And the puck in the offensive zone, and right in front, Smith with a shot there, bouncing off the goaltender. Another shot by Smith. He's on fire today. Stessner trying to pass it to Smith, and Smith with another shot. Smith is on fire with these shots. If he can only get one in, I mean, that is some impressive play. Luke Smith, I mean, He's doing good. Stessner just passed it to Clearwater, but luckily it's in the neutral zone and forcing them to dump it in. But I got to say, Luke Smith right there with maybe it was 3 or 4 shots on goal there. Oh, no, a pass from Gellert to Clearwater, and they take a shot, and Andrew's going to save it. How many shots in a row was that from 4 shots, 3 or 4 shots from Smith on the net? Oh, yeah. So Luke Smith. Yeah, their goalie's doing really good. Clearwater's is. All right, defenseman from Clearwater banks it off the wall on the near side, goes in the near side corner. Stessner gets it to the far side right before taking a hit. Leader out there trying to get the puck. Jane on the coverage. Puck back behind the net. Someone pick him up. He passes right up front, and then the puck is deflected as he tried to take a shot. Jane on the far side corner. Back behind the net is Cotton. He knocks the puck away, trying to get it to Jane on the far side. Jane with a nice chip to try to get it out, but a defenseman keeps it in. Cotton trying to get the puck out still. Leader picks up the loose puck. Finally gets it out, trying to pass it. Clearwater keeps it in the neutral zone. We can't just get it into our zone. Nice hit there by Jane, getting it out of the zone. Puck pass, cross ice. Gellert there with the pressure. Stessner coming up, picking up the pass, and he's got it with some speed, moving behind the net. Takes a hit there, still attacking the puck. Gave his teammates a chance to change out. Lammers out there, Cotton, Hammond, Jane. Hammond with the puck, sends it to the net, and it's stopped there by the goaltender. So Jackets have 10 shots on goal. Ice Storm with 5 shots on goal. If we can keep it up, then that's a real good thing. All right, here we go. Face-off. Murph. Face-off puck goes to Cobbs. Cobbs banks it off the wall, goes back behind the net. Lammers on the opposite corner. Sends it near side to Hammond. Now the puck's back behind the net. Lammers sends it near side. Hammond chips it. Murph centers it, but nobody was there. Clearwater trying to get the puck out of the zone. They're going to get it out of the zone. Cobbs takes a hit from behind on the head. I'm not sure why didn't they call that one. Clearwater knocking the puck far side boards. Shalik chipping at it right before he's smacked there. He looks all right. Clearwater with the puck, passing near side. Cobbs getting hit, delayed there. Should be a little bit of roughing. Yep, that's going to be roughing against Clearwater. So Jacket's going to be on the power play again. Have we? What's that?
Really late hit.
A late hit, yeah. See, I like having Ian here. Yeah. Have we had a penalty? We have not had a penalty. All right, so the Jackets on the power play here for a minute and a half. We're leading 1-0 with 3 minutes left to go in the first period.
Yeah, Jason's down there somewhere, but I think he's reading the book or something.
You need to be on microphone because you're funny. All right, puck at the line, kept in by Muir. He gets it to Cotton on the near side. Cotton with a nice shot. And it goes to Malicki on the far side. Malicki, nice passing by the Jackets. Hammond almost had a chance there. Couldn't quite get the shot off, and they're going to send it far side. Malicki on the coverage. He's going to pick up the loose puck. Passing to Muir on the near side. Jackets get set up for a play. Passing far side to Lammers. Lammers sends it towards the net. There's another shot. They drop the puck. Hammond trying to go after it now. Cotton, Lammers, they're going to send it all the way down, and it's going to be icing against the Icing Storm. Was that a good joke?
I like it. I was like, did you say
Yeah.
it?
I'm getting you a microphone.
I feel like the goalie's making great glove saves. You got to stay away from the glove. You know what I mean?
All right, I'm taking this thing off. What'd you say?
I said the goalie's making a lot of great glove saves. We just got to stay away from the glove. Get some rebound.
Oh, yeah, see? That's a good tactic. That's actually really good. All right, puck back into the neutral zone here. Smith with a quick pass to Muir, who's on offensive attack. Muir with the puck, trying to backhand it right in, and a couple more shots there from the Jackets. Oh, and a punch to the face against Lammers. I mean, that should be that. I mean, that was a good attack by the Jackets. They're only going to give us one shot for that one, but there was a couple back and forth. I mean, he clearly punched him in the face, so he should be sitting. We got 26 seconds left to go in the penalty kill, so or the power play. I'm gonna let this run down so they both run together. There we go. 1:55 left to go in the first period. Jackets still on the power play, 5-on-4. Skaters, Stessner, Jane, back to Lammers. Jane with a shot redirected on the side of the net there. Stessner with the puck in the neutral zone. It goes in the offensive zone. Smith with the puck with some sweet moves. Tried to pass it to McLean on the near side. Oh, Stessner, he had a chance to keep it in, and he lost it in the neutral zone. Jackets reset. Jane, and the puck's going to go out of play. 2 seconds left to go in the penalty kill, or the power play. I'm so used to having a penalty on our team, but 2 seconds left to go on the power play. Jackets 13 shots on goal. Clearwater 5 shots on goal. That's what I have here. Clearwater with the puck back in their zone. They're going to clear out their guy. He's taking his time, making his way to the bench, and they get a guy out of the bench. Stessner now keeping the puck in. Puck got knocked away there by Clearwater. And now they're on the attack on the near side. Puck right in front of the net, and Andrew's going to sweep it away. Clearwater trying to pass it on the weak side. Stessner picks it up, banks it off the wall, trying to get it to Gellert. Stessner again gets the rebound, banks it off the wall. Clearwater keeps it in again. Cotton comes over to help out. Stessner trying to get the puck out, backhands it to Gellert. Gellert, he's going to skate it out and then send it to the opposite side of the rink. Leader on the forecheck here in the offensive zone. Clearwater turns. Jane picks it up. Watch that guy on the far side there. He tried to pass it to him, and it got right by him. Jane with the puck, sending it near side. Stessner's going to go after it here on the near side boards. He tried to get it out. Helping him out is Gellert. Puck back behind the net. Stessner again. Backhands it to Jane. Jane looking for a pass, and Clearwater sends it to the opposite side. Stessner's there to get it. He's going to send it out almost. Kept in by Clearwater. Knocked down by Stessner. Picks it up, flips it out, and it's going to go all the way down and probably be an icing call here. As it trickles to the line, it's going to be icing against the Jackets. We got 16 seconds left to go in the first period. Jackets lead 1-0. We'll take a look at that goal during intermission. Murph at the face-off circle. Shalik out there. Hammond. A nice blocked shot by Lammers. Cobbs getting it back to Lammers and gets it out of the zone. Hammond with some full court pressure here, trying to knock the puck away in the offensive zone now. Almost got it. Murph trying to keep the puck in still, but it's going to be a little too late. And the Jackets are going to run out of time here to attack. End of the first period, and the Jackets lead 1-0. Let's take a look at the period one summary. Our goal at 14:09, Nolan McLean with the goal, and then 3 penalties consecutively by the Ice Storm. We got an interference, a tripping, and then a roughing call for the Ice Storm. Let's take a look at that goal finally and see what we got going on here. Here's the puck on the near side. It looked like Smith. I can't really tell. You guys can see it better than I can. And then Nolan on the far side just going to knock it right in. So that's the Jackets' first goal of the game, and hopefully many more. Overall, we've had a pretty fun time here in Buffalo, I would say. Sometimes the score doesn't always tell the whole story of the camaraderie and overcoming.
Is that a little space that you could be in right there?
I wonder if it is. I like it up here better, though.
No, there's no glass.
No, that is nice. All right, Jackets moving left to right now as we change sides to start the second period. We got Murph already out there at the center, ready to go for the puck drop. Lammers out there along with Hammond, Muir, and Cobbs. Buselink in net. And I got to put my scoreboard up on the screen here. All right, the puck is dropped. Lammers right away gets the puck on the offensive boards. Clearwater knocks it away. They don't get it out in the neutral zone, though. Murph trying to knock it away here. Clearwater passes it out. Muir on the coverage. Shalik on the coverage. Sorry, it's the sevens. The 7 in the red jersey messed me up. It's Shalik, not Matty Muir. Pass in the neutral zone. Lammers trying to knock it away. Clearwater still has possession. They dump it into our zone. Murph, backhands, trying to get it to Hammond. Got knocked away there by Clearwater. Lammers knocks it away, and the puck gets knocked back into our zone. Cobbs trying to send it out of the zone. Lammers trying to pick it up with Murph. Lammers swatting at it, but picked up there by Hammond. Hammond takes it away, and it's caught by the Ice Storm. We got to reset. Lammers, get out. Okay, they dump it in. Cotton out there now, changing lines here. Peter Cobbs on the defensive coverage there. And a nice play by Shalik. Comes out of nowhere and just nails that guy as Cobbs plays the body of the defense of the attacker there. They're going to ice it. What's wrong? Oh. Yeah. Ian, not sure why we got an icing call there, but that's what it was. 13:48 left to go. Oh, Ian doesn't know why we iced it. That's why he needs a microphone. So if you see Ian, tell him he needs to be my color commentator. All right, Smith on the offensive boards. He's got an open guy on the near side. That's McLean. McLean tries to center. It goes all the way back to Oz Malicki. Malicki with a shot. It was blocked or deflected there and goes near side. Nolan looking for a pass to Smith right in front. That was a close one. Oz sending it in, and it's a goal. And what a goal that was. That was incredible. The Jackets get a 2-0 lead here against Clearwater, Florida Ice Storm. Oh yeah, he's the one. One of their guys is injured. So who got credit for the shot or for the goal? Luke scored off of Luke. He's having an awesome game, man. Let me tell you. Off of Malicki. So we'll give Malicki an assist there. And the Jackets go up 2-0. We'll take a look at that play. I grabbed it. Gellert now on the attack on the near side. Passing a leader with a quick chip shot. And then another shot and another goal. And the Jackets go up 3-0. Can you believe it? I think I grabbed that one. And this time it's going to be leader, I'm pretty sure. But the Jackets get another goal here. Gellert scores off a leader. Oh man, here's the true colors of the other team coming out. The fans, they're yelling over there. That's why I'm glad I moved, because I don't want any part of that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Ian says, see, microphone. Ian says he's telling him to wake up. Wake up, he says. So that's good. I agree. They need to wake up, but hopefully they still sleep, so we can score a few more goals, right? All right, Jackets on the offensive attack again. Clearwater to Lammers. Clearwater picks it up, knocked away by Hammond. At the line, Muir's going to keep it in. Lammers back to Muir. Muir with a shot and glove save by the goaltender. It's loose right in front, and they're finally going to call it. And the Jackets now with 18 shots on goal. Let's take a look at the goal previous to this one. This is our guys on the near side. A nice pass there right in front to Luke Smith. This is Oz here on the near side, on the far side. All right, here we go. Jackets again on the attack with another shot. That was actually Stessner from the blue line. Ice Storm pick it up. They're skating through the neutral zone. Skating on the attack, Jane on the coverage. Trying to center it right in front. They're going to get it, turn, and a nice save there by Andrew. So we have 18, well, they have 19 shots on goal. Ian says we almost got away with another hook there. I missed that one. All right, face off in our zone. Murph to Jane. Clearwater keeps it in, sends it to the net, and it's stopped down there by Andrew Buselink. Oh yeah, so that's okay. Clearwater with the puck at the line. Murph sending it near side. McLean passing it out, getting it to Smith. Smith on the offensive attack, takes a shot just to the right of the net. It's behind the net. Smith going in after it. Smith looking for a pass out there, but Clearwater's going to pick it up. Clearwater passing near side. Watch the near side puck. Jane picks it up. Stessner. Oh, had a good thought there. Got knocked away. McLean picks up the loose puck. McLean with the puck, backhands it. And it's held down there by the goaltender for the Ice Storm. So, Ian, the guy to your left there is the guy that we're holding back that was trying to fight the other team yesterday. The guy leaning over, that was him. He was like, I know. The parents were like tackling him because he wanted to fight the other team. I'm going to stay away from him. All right, Cotton at the faceoff circle. Leader to his right, Gellert to his left. Cobb, Shalik, the defensive pairings. Buselink doing a fine job in net. I don't know. They're switching guys out, so they're stalling for time. Who knows? I don't know. 11:47 left to go in the second period. Clearwater going to get the puck out here, passing out through the neutral zone. Shalik on the coverage. Puck on the far side. He turns and tries to get it away, but it's got a hole in his stick and couldn't get it. And then he dropped his stick. Puck right in front. Gellert's going to pick it up. He's skating through the neutral zone. He's got Leader with him. Gellert first, back to Leader. Leader from the top of the circle gets clobbered right after he took a shot there on the net, but it missed. Leader's going to keep it in. He's got it again. Moves top of the circle. Takes a shot in traffic, and it's just blocked and then chipped back behind the net. Nice pass there by Gellert to Cotton. Back to Shalik at the line. Cotton now with the puck sends it in. Almost redirected there by Gellert. Puck on the near side boards now. Gellert trying to knock it down. Clearwater trying to get it out. Leader picks it up. He's at the top of the circle again. With some traffic, takes a shot. It's chipped away there by the goaltender. Cobb's now chasing the puck down in the offensive zone, trying to get it, and they're going to get a goal in there. So Clearwater gets one on the board here in the second period. So Jackets still lead 3-1. All right, face off in the center ice. Murph, Lammers, Hammond, Muir, Malicki, and Buselink in net. Clearwater dumping it into our zone. Puck on the near side, Muir. Malicki. Malicki puts it far side boards. Almost a nice break out there. Hammond hit it just a little bit too hard, and it's going to go as an icing. Oh boy. .10:27 left to go in the second period. Jackets still lead 3-1. I thought they got a shot on goal there the last time. They didn't give it to him, but I'm going to give it to him. That last push right before the goal. They do have a hurt kid over there on the Clearwater team. I think he took a block from the before our goal. Nice play there by Hammond, getting the puck out of the zone, and now he hits Lammers on the offensive side. Lammers with a shot, and it's a goal! Lammers from Hammond. Sorry, I had a brain freeze there. Lammers from Hammond are going to get the goal and put the Jackets up now 4-1. What a great play that was. And I thought I added Lammers to this thing. He's not on here. Oh, my clock is still running. All right, puck is dumped into the offensive zone. We have 10 minutes left, so I'm going to stop this one. Almost a good play there by the Jackets to get it in front of the net. Now Clearwater with the puck. Malicki on the coverage. Muir covering the front of the net. Lammers on the far side now. Lammers with the puck. He's got it through the neutral zone with Murph and Hammond. Lammers backhands it towards the net. It's stopped there by the goaltender and drops right in front. .942 is the time left here in the second period. Let's take a look at that goal. We have a face-off in the offensive zone. Cotton. Here's that goal. That's Hammond with a nice pass to Lammers. And Lammers going to get it in. All right, puck now attacking in our zone. Stessner and Jane get the puck out of the zone, and they're going to dump it back in. Jane sends it far side. Oh, and Clearwater picks it up. They're making their way front. Knocked away there by McLean. Loose puck picked up by Cotton. And now they're still attacking. Jane on the coverage here on the near side. They try to center it. Take it away. Come on, guys. They take a shot, but it went over the net. And now it's near side. Luke Smith out there to save the day. He's going to have the puck. He tried to get it in the offensive zone. Took a check there. And puck is still in the offensive zone. Oh, and there's a guy on the Mason. Left that guy go. And they're going to get a goal from that one. Stessner on the coverage there. Let that guy get around him and take a pass for a nice little breakaway goal there by the Ice Storm. Back up, Mason. Watch the guy you're covering. I told him yesterday, I said all these teams are trying to do that, and he's been doing a good job of it, but didn't happen that time. So the Ice Storm going to get a goal here, 4-2. .8:45 left to go in the second period. Ice Storm pumps it into our zone. Ice Storm on the near side. Shalick on the coverage. Hits him, knocks him down. Loose puck. Picked up there by the Ice Storm again. They're turning. Trying to pass it. Shalick picks it up. Goes near side. Gets held up there. Shalick trying to check that guy away. Murph's going to pick up the puck. Puck gets out of the zone. Murph getting it out. Clearwater with possession, trying to get it in the zone. They've got it. Top of the circle. Take a shot. Missing the net. Gellert on the far side. Gellert trying to poke it away here. Clearwater with possession. Cobb's on the coverage. Passing right in front and a shot. And they're going to get another goal here. So they've closed in on our lead here with another goal. Making it 4-3. All right, Jackets got to get some energy back to hold this lead. Cotton at the face-off circle. Lammers, Hammond. Puck pass D to D. Puck on the far side. Hammond trying to chip it over there. Puck right in front. Muir knocking it away to Hammond. Hammond sends it towards the net, off of the net. Lammers on the forecheck here to try to get it. Pass right through the neutral zone. Muir's going to pick it up. Muir on the near side trying to pass it. Intercepted there by Florida. They pass right in front of the net, and a backhand almost went right in. And there's going to be a penalty, and it's actually against Andrew Buselink, I think. Oh, they just put a guy in the box. Their guy. He's getting feisty. They put two guys. Slashing and unsportsmanlike. against the Ice Storm. I like being over here. I can actually see what they're doing. And then another penalty. All right, here we go. We got 2 penalties. It's a 5-on-3. The Jackets got to take advantage of this situation. Cotton to Muir lining up as a forward. Muir with the puck, near side. He's got Malicki available. He passes to Malicki. Malicki to Cotton, near side corner. Trying to hit Smith. The puck gets away, and Ozzie Malicki and Lammers on the defense. Lammers knocks it away. Lammers gets the puck. Lammers on the attack. We got to hit the net here. Try to pass it weak side to Muir. Just getting out of his reach. Hammond at the line, passing over to Malicki. Malicki, top of the circle, takes a shot off the goaltender's pads. And Muir tried to get it in there on the rebound. Muir with the puck, top of the circle, back to Hammond. Hammond at the line, moves forward to Malicki. Malicki bouncing it off the wall. Malicki to Lammers. On the near side, Lammers trying to hit the weak side to Cotton. Cotton, top of the circle, sends it in. Oh, and Lammers was on the weak side there. Bounced off of the goaltender's pads. Malicki sends it in. It was blocked there. Malicki pick it up, turns, gets it to Hammond, stays in. Hammond sends it in. It bounces. Lammers with a quick shot and a pass, and no goal there. That was a close one. Jackets attacking here. Malicki, top of the circle, back to Hammond with a nice shot from Hammond from the blue line. Malicki picking it up, trying to get it. It goes back to the line, and it's going to get out. And they get both their guys out on the penalty kill. Hammond tried to get rid of it, and he gets knocked down. And it's stopped there by Buselink. Puck sent to the weak side, but Lammers was taking care of it there at even strength. Jackets did a nice job there to try to get the puck in, but it just wasn't enough in that 5-on-3, and that minute and a half went by pretty darn quick. Cotton now on the forecheck, trying to get the puck away, knocks that guy down. Looked like a tripping, but it wasn't called, and maybe it wasn't. McLean with a shot and a stop there by the goaltender. 26 shots by the Jackets and 13 shots by the Ice Storm. And there's a parent yelling at his kid on the other team, and it's pretty annoying. All right, here we go. Jackets face off in the offensive zone. Murph at the face-off circle. McLean, Jane, Stessner. Smith with a shot. Deflected back behind the net and the near side boards. And McLean trying to get it across the ice. It got knocked in, and now the Ice Storm are on the attack. Stessner back behind the net on the coverage here, trying to knock it away near side now. They pass it right in front there, not hitting the guy, and Smith's going to pick it up. Banks it off the wall, gets it in the offensive boards. McLean attacking it, and it's going to be icing. 4:37 left to go in the second period. Jackets still up 4-3 against the Ice Storm. All right, face-off in our zone. Cotton at the face-off circle. I'm sorry, Murph at the face-off circle. Puck back behind the net. Shalik trying to get the puck away. He looks like he's a little tied up there. Loose puck picked up there by Murph. Puck goes out of the zone. Knocked away in the neutral zone here. Clearwater picks it back up. Cobb's on the cover. Tries to pass right in front. Cobb's got a piece of it. Trying to get it out. Clearwater picks it back up. Murph gets the puck almost. Clearwater picks it up. Cobb's trying to get a hit there. Shot fired. Loose puck right in front. And blocked by Andrew. And then a second chance shot was taken away there by Shalik. Puck held in there by Clearwater. And Andrew's just going to hold on to that puck for a stoppage of play. 3:49 left to go in the second period. That was a good push by Clearwater. Jackets got to do a better job of breaking the puck out of the zone. Face off in our zone. It's going to be Cotton, Hammond, Lammers, Malicki, and Muir. Puck is dropped, goes to Muir. It's in the corner. Clearwater picks it up. Near side. Clearwater with the puck. Passing back. Looks like they were changing out guys. I don't know what they were trying to do there. Clearwater with the puck. Hammond on the full court coverage there. Lammers. Clearwater breaking the puck out of the zone. Cotton trying to knock it away. Muir, he's down there knocking it away. He gets it to Lammers. Lammers with the puck in the offensive side. He's on the near side boards. He picks it up. Sends it to the net. Blocked there by the goaltender. Goes on the far side. Puck at the line. Held in by Malicki. He takes a shot and it's deflected. And then another shot there by Lammers is stopped by the goaltender. 28 shots on goal by the Jackets. All right, offensive face-off here. Murph at the face-off circle. Jane, McLean, Smith positioned right in front of the net. Stessner. Puck back to Stessner. He takes a shot, and it's redirected, and it's in. The Jackets with another goal go up 5-3. Mason sent it in, and I think it was redirected here by Smith. So Smith getting his second goal of the game off of Stessner with the assist. Mason making up for that play there. And another unsportsmanlike. Thank you to my co-host here. And another unsportsmanlike call. Oh, my clock's running. Against the Ice Storm. So they're going to be in the box for another minute and a half. And we're on the power play after that one. I know. See, this is the team that got in a huge fight with the other team before our game yesterday, and they had to hold back one of their parents because he was trying to fight the other team. So I heard some words from that team. My co-host says there's extra security here, he noticed, walking around, which is interesting. I mean, what the kids from the other team were saying were just, it was not something I'd want my grandparents to hear. So hopefully their grandparents weren't there. And then the other team's parents were fighting each other. They had to tackle a guy down because he wanted to fight the other team. So I'm not surprised they have a little more security here today. That was the goal, by the way. Stessner chipping it in. Let's watch that again. Stessner chipping it in towards the net. Sometimes you got to do that when you're a defenseman. You just got to send it towards the net and good things happen. Oh, they kicked this guy out. No?
They're giving a unsportsmanlike to the coach, I think, but we're not sure. Hold on.
Another timeout. They called it another timeout. How many timeouts you get? You only get one timeout, but now they're timeouting again? I don't know. Oh, the clock's running. The period's going to end here. Oh, we have a timeout clock. It's my bad. I know, this is next level. The scoreboard's got a timeout clock. All right, 2:52 left in the second period. This is too close, man. A 2-goal lead is, I've said this many times on the broadcast, not my favorite lead. It's a comfortable lead, which means you're gonna let one in and put them back in it. So the Jackets got to keep firing on all cylinders and keep pushing. All right, here we go. Murph at the face-off circle. McLean to the right. Smith to the left. Defensive pairings. Jane, Stessner, Buselink in net. 2:52 left to go. Jackets on the power play for a minute and a half. My clock is wrong there. They're changing guys out over there. I don't know what's going on. They can't figure out what they're doing over there in the Ice Storm. 5-on-4. Ice Storm defensemen pick it up here. In their zone, they're passing it forward. Jane's going to pick it up. Jane to Smith. Smith puts it in. Was it tipped? Nope, it's going to be icing against the Jackets. Jackets on the power play here for 1:18. All right, here we go. Murph at the face-off circle. Gets it to Jane. Jane makes his way back behind the net. Passing to Murph right in front in the center lane. It was knocked away there. Picked up by Clearwater. Smith on the coverage here, right at the line. Loose puck picked up by McLean. McLean trying to get it in the offensive zone. Clearwater getting it back. Jane with the puck. Moving through the neutral zone. Jane on the offensive attack now. Jane near side. Stessner moved in. McLean and Smith moved back. Jane chips it right in front of the net. Stessner, if you're going to do this, get in front of the net. Smith now with the puck in the corner trying to hit Murph. And Clearwater picks it back up. Clearwater with 34 seconds left in their penalty. Puck is knocked away by Murph and then picked up by McLean. Murph with a great play there. Smith with a shot. And how did that not go through the pads? Smith has such a hard shot, and they have a cherry picker there. That was, nope. And a stop there by Andrew. Great save by Andrew, but we should have never let him have, yeah, they were cherry picking. We got to watch it. It wasn't my son this time, but there was probably just a miscommunication. Smith with the puck on the far side. They've got the puck passing. Jane's going to keep it in. Sends it to the net, blocked by one of the Clearwater guys, and now goes in the neutral zone, and they have cleared out their penalty. They've got a puck, a nice block there by McLean, playing some D, trickles towards the net, and then it's stopped there by Buselink. They gave that a shot. That wasn't really a shot. All right, here we go. 29 shots on goal by the Jackets, 17 by the Ice Storm. Murph at the face-off circle. We got Leader out there, Gellert, Shalik, Cobbs, Buselink. Puck on the near side boards. Peter taking a hit there. Ice Storm with the puck. Peter giving a hit, and Leader picks up the loose puck. Trying to make his way through the offensive zone, and Clearwater picks up the loose puck. And it's going to be high stick. High stick on Leader, I see. So what did he do? He hit the guy? So this is actually the Jackets' first penalty, right? So Leader lifts his stick and chips the other guy. Oh, I just got to put something up here. All right, face-off puck is dropped. Ice Storm with their first power play here. Shot fired and a save there by Buselink. 41 seconds left to go. Cobbs and Shalik come off. Muir and Malicki are on. Puck is dropped. Clearwater has the puck. Top of the circle, he just whiffed on it. Covered there by Gellert. They put the puck in the corner, back behind the net. Muir tackling that guy just to get to the puck. Clearwater picks it up. Passing back to a defenseman up to the center. Takes it. Shot. Missed. Near side. Muir on the coverage now. Near side boards. Ice Storm with the puck. Center lane. Moving far side circle. Far side corner. Ice Storm back behind the net. Passing to a D. D on the far side. Point. Puts it in towards the corner. Far side. Shot fired. Save. And then a shot. Second chance shot missed there by the Ice Storm, luckily, on the weak side. And that was a close one. We'll come back with just 41 seconds left in the penalty kill. Let's take a look at the second period summary here. We had a lot happen. Luke Smith with a goal, assisted by Ozzie Malicki. Will Gellert with a goal assisted by Jake Leader, and then a goal from the Ice Storm at 10:41, and then a goal by Brady Hammond at 9:47. A couple goals there by the Ice Storm, 8:51 and 7:56. A couple penalties there by the Ice Storm, and then another goal by Luke Smith assisted by Mason Stessner, and then a penalty and another penalty. They've had a lot of unsportsmanlike penalties here in this game the Ice Storm has. Let's take a look at some of these replays. Here is our second goal. We'll look at them all at the end, but here's one of the goals, and I'm going to get set up here for the third period. Here's the fourth goal. A nice shot there. And then the goal that just happened. It was off the face-off, that goal. Oh, that was a save. Oh, there was the goal. Stessner with the shot and the tip. All right, Ice Storm have the puck in our zone. We are on the penalty kill. A shot deflected off of Andrew's stick. Goes up and out of play. 4:40 left to go in the game. Jackets leading 5-3. Hammond trying to charge after the puck. Ice Storm with the puck. Shot missing the net. Hits the glass. Lammers on the near side. Going to get it out. Ice Storm passing D to D. We got 8 seconds left in the penalty kill. Ice Storm advancing in the zone. Defenseman there from the point position. Passing point to point. Puck almost taken away by Lammers. He's swatting at it. Puck tipped off of Malicki's stick and right in front of the goal and chipped away by Muir. Defenseman picks up the puck. Hammond on the coverage shot and a save there by Andrew. All right, penalty is cleared off. We're at even strength. Jackets successfully killing off the penalty. 29 shots, and they've come back with 20 shots by the Ice Storm. So they've come back with a little more aggression there in the second period to catch up on shots, but we've managed to get it in the goal more times than they have. Murph at the face-off circle. Face-off, McLean gets it. Puck is popped towards the net. And then another shot missing behind the net. Puck goes near side. Smith picks it up. He sends it around the opposite side. Jane going after it now. Jane with the puck, backhand to McLean. McLean trying to get it out. Ice Storm keeping it in. McLean trying to body it out. Murph trying to kick it out. He's going to skate it out. It got knocked away by the Ice Storm. Stessner and Jane trying to get it. The puck got knocked away. No one saw where it came from. Smith trying to get the puck out here on the far side. Ice Storm still pick it up. Smith, there's a lot of back and forth here. They're going to get it out. Gellert almost had a chance to grab it there. Ice Storm passing near side. Stessner and their guy trying to get it. Passing back top of the circle. Smith comes over, trips that guy, and that's a penalty. There's a delayed penalty and a catch there from Andrew. So we're going to be on the penalty kill. Oh, it's hooking is the call. It's hooking against Luke, so Jacket's going to be on the penalty kill here again. All right, face-off in our zone. Cotton at the face-off circle. Stessner out there, Gellert. Jane. They pass D to D and a shot, missing the net completely. Puck on the far side. Gellert on the coverage. Jane out there as well. Passing to this side. Cotton. Passing to that side. Jane with nice coverage there. Puck to the near side. They're looking for an open man. They send it towards the net. Bounces right in front. Loose puck. Picked up. Knocked away by Stessner there. Good play there by Cotton. Jane loses his stick, but he picks it back up. Ice Storm on the far side. Gellert on the coverage. Puck back behind the net. They chip it far side boards. Just missing it. Gellert on the coverage. They send it in. Blocked there by Buselink. They pick it up. Pass it far side boards. Nice try there by Jane. They send it in. Almost redirected it. But it's back behind the net. They send it far side boards. Gellert with the puck. They take a shot. It's deflected. Goes near side now. Cotton on the coverage. Ice Storm with the puck. Stessner goes in after it. Jane picks it up. Backhands it. He's going to get it to Gellert. And Gellert's going to take off with it. Gellert trying to get it through the neutral zone. Crosses the line. Dumps it in the offensive boards. 10 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. And they're going to pass it near side into the neutral zone. They have a guy, but picked up by Oz. And he's going to send it, bank it. Smith comes off the bench, or off the box. And Ice Storm still have the puck on our side on the near side corner. On the coverage of Shalick, they send it in. It goes all the way on the opposite side. Hammond trying to go after it. They dump it in deeper. Goes near side corner. Shalick on the coverage. Shalick goes in, popping it away, trying to. Ice Storm still pick it up. Charge him. Gellert trying to knock it away. Ice Storm trying to make a move. Shalick picks it up, sends it along the boards, kept in there by the Ice Storm, and they send it towards the net. Shot and a nice save by Andrew Buselink. Ice Storm really threatening here in the third period with just 11 minutes left to go. Yes, fourth quarter. The last period. Murph at the face-off circle. Cobb's out there. Shalick. Cobb's trying to get it away. They got the puck. Take a shot. Missing the net. Banks off the glass. Lammers on the far side. Shalick moves in. Puts the backhand on the puck. Ice Storm with possession. They've got it. On the near side. Passing back to a defenseman. Just missed. And now it's going to go all the way back. And it's going to be icing. They touched it. It shouldn't be icing. Yeah, they passed it, so it shouldn't be icing against the Jackets. Maybe we touched it. Ian agrees. It shouldn't have been icing. Jackets are even strength, but it feels like we're buried into our zone, playing on our heels. We need to play on our toes. Muir gets the puck near side to Malicki. Malicki tried to get it away. Luckily, Murph was there. Hammond hits Lammers here in the neutral zone. Lammers tried to go on the offensive attack, but couldn't quite get it. Ice Storm dumped the puck into our zone. Malicki on the far side corner now. Malicki backhands it. Ice Storm pick it up, trying to get it. Murph's going to pick it up. He's got it near side. Murph banks it off the wall, gets it to Hammond on near side. Hammond now up, and it bops away into the neutral zone, and now Ice Storm attacking again. Murph gets it out to Lammers on the far side. Lammers turns, looking for an open man, evading a check there. Lammers loses sight of the puck there, and they're going to pass it through the neutral zone here, covered here by Oz Malicki. Puck back behind the net. Malicki's going to pick it up. Malicki passing. It gets out of the zone, but Clearwater picks it back up. They pass on the far side. Muir on the coverage. Muir back behind the net to Malicki. Malicki to McLean. McLean tried to pass it here to Cotton, but Clearwater picks it back up, and now Cotton ties him up. Muir comes over, picks it up, and there's going to be a call, a hooking call against Cotton. Jackets again on the penalty kill. This is like a hold your breath moment for the Jackets to hold on to avoid the goal. We gotta stay out of the penalty box. 9:16 left to go in the game. The puck is dropped. Ice Storm pick it up. They've got it. Send it towards the net. Deflected away on the far side. Gellert on the coverage. Swats the puck away. Trying to hold on to the puck on the far side boards. Jane waiting in the wings. Clearwater picks it up. Passes to a D-man. And it's blocked there by Buselink. Doing a nice job there in net. Ice Storm with the puck on the far side corner. There's a delayed penalty against the Jackets. Their goalie skates out. Clearwater gets an extra attacker here. They send it in, and it Misses. There's a delayed penalty. We got to touch the puck. That's fine. It'll kill the time off the other penalty, right? Shot towards the net. Bounces. Clearwater still with possession. They send it near side. It's a 6. Oh, a nice catch by Buseling. How did he catch that one? Let's see that replay. And I will get, it's a penalty against Jane. Here's the replay here. Was it a high stick?
No, he shoved the kid in the back. That was
Roughing. All right, Jackets are now, I should have put second penalty on the thing. 34 seconds on a 5-on-3 here. And they're going to get a goal. All right, Ice Storm take advantage of the 5-on-3. And now they're just a goal behind us with a lot of time left in the game, 8:15. 5-4. Jackets still have the lead. And Jackets still on the penalty kill because we had 2 guys in the box. Muir with the puck in our zone. Gets it. Tries to bank it off the wall. Clearwater using their body to keep it in. Passing back to a D. Cotton on the coverage. Shot fired and a save there by Andrew. They've almost caught up to us in shots on goal. We have 29, they have 27. It's almost like the second half of the game they've come to life against us. We still hold the lead, but there's a lot of time left. We really got to make sure we stay on the defense, on the offensive attack, not on our heels. Clearwater picks up the puck, pass it near side, shot over the net, puck on the far side. Gellert on the coverage. Muir on the coverage. They pass near side. Cotton on the coverage. They pass right in front, knocked away there by Shalik. Shalik knocks the puck away, and another penalty against the Jackets. It's going to be tripping. And that's a tough one because he didn't mean to do that. It's going to be Shalik on the penalty. All right, Jackets on a 5-on-3 for 44 seconds. I don't know how we're going to get out of this one, but I really hope we do. Who's out there? Lammers, Stessner, and Malicki. Clearwater passing on the near side. They take a shot. It's blocked there by Buselink. Oz going to send the puck out of the zone, kill some time off the clock. 27 seconds until Jane comes out of the box. Watch that cherry picker. Offsides is going to be the call. 7:14 left to go in the game. 21 seconds. 21 seconds left to go in Evans' penalty. Malicki, Stessner, Lammers. Lammers on the attack, holds the puck. Keep it in the zone, Lammers. Tried to pass it right across the front, and nobody's there. Our guys have to back up here. Malicki on the coverage. Clearwater from the point, and it looked like, I think that's going to be icing against the Jackets. I think Andrew, someone ran into him or knocked him over, the other team. That should have been.
They came together somehow.
Yeah, they came together somehow. Yeah. All right, Evan is out of the box now, so at least we're on a 5-on-4 now, and 42 seconds left in the penalty kill. Shalik in the box. Hammond at the face-off circle. Muir out there along with Gellert. Face-off puck goes into the neutral zone. That's good for us. They pass on the far side, re-enter the zone. Cobb's on the defensive coverage there with Gellert, Hammond, and Muir and Buselink in net. Puck on the near side, Hammond going in after it. Puck on the near side corner, Muir going in after it. Puck back on the near side, boards. Clearwater passing. Nice coverage by the Jackets. Muir trying to get the puck back around the net, but it got knocked away there by Clearwater. Puck goes back behind. Cobb's on the coverage. Puck pass to a defensive spot, passing on the other side. Gellert on the coverage, passing to the far side corner. Cobb's now going in after it. And the penalty is cleared off. Go into action, Shalik. Why is he going back to the bench? Go into the action. Shot missed, whiffed by Clearwater, and nice play there by Gellert. They try to pass it right in front, and it's picked up there by Muir. Muir with the puck. Tried to go offensive attack, and now Murph with the puck. So the Jackets successfully kill off quite a deadly penalty. 5-on-3. Clearwater going to send it all the way down. It should be icing against Clearwater. 5:33 left in the game. Jackets still hold the lead 5-4, but it's definitely a close one. Makes me real nervous. Yeah, we got to stay out of the box and stay on our toes on the offensive attack, because that will help the defense keep the puck out of the zone. Clearwater with the puck on the near side. They're passing to the cherry picker over here, but Evans got him covered, and that's going to be offsides against Clearwater, as they were trying to cherry pick again there, but Jane was privy to that one and had some good coverage. All right, here we go. Murph at the face-off circle. McLean on the far side pinches that guy up against the wall, shoves him. Puck picked up by Murph, dumps it into the offensive zone. Smith back behind the net trying to get the puck. Murph trying to keep it in. They pass it on the far side. McLean, Stessner picks it up in the neutral zone. He tried to hold it, but he really did, but it got knocked in. It's going to be offsides against the Jackets. All right, here we go. Cotton at the face-off circle. Gellert on the far side. Passing it near side. Puck right in front. Muir's going to come over and pick it up. Skate around the net, trying to get it to Leader. He does. Leader chipping it over, trying to get it to Gellert. Ice Storm pick it up. They dump it into our zone. 4:44 left to go in the game. Muir with the puck on the far side, trying to get it to Leader, trying to break it out. Ice Storm with the puck, centering it right in front with a quick shot, and a goal there from the Ice Storm. They tie it up at 5 apiece with 4:34 left to go. Jackets got to do something here. We're playing on our heels far too much. And they got all the momentum too. 4:34 left to go in the game. We're tied, and they have almost a virtual tie with shots as well. So the second half of the game, we really haven't played our best. Shalik with the puck here on the near side. They've got the puck on the offensive attack, knocked away there by Murph. Murph tried to get it out, take a shot off of Buselink's goal pads. They're not counting that as a shot, but I am. Puck is sent out there by Lammers. Hammond with the puck on the near side. He's going to send it towards the net. Murph on the offensive attack here, trying to forecheck the puck back behind the net. Ice Storm looking for a pass here. Getting it to the near side. Shalik on the coverage. Lammers trying to wrap it around right in front into some traffic off the post. Loose puck right in front. Ice Storm with the puck on the far side. Murph moving in, passing it near side. Jackets got to stop playing on their heels and now go on the offensive attack. Skate it. Don't dump it. Hammond with the puck on the offensive attack, trying to pass it to Lammers on the far side here. Lammers sends it in, but it was too sharp of an angle. Stessner trying to backhand it. You got to hit it harder than that, Mason. And the puck ends up in Clearwater's stick. Hammond somehow got the loose puck back to Stessner. Stessner passing to McLean. McLean trying to go offensive attack. Now Clearwater has the puck. They take a shot, and it's stopped there by Buselink. All right, we're in a complete tie. 29 shots on goal versus 29 shots on goal, 5-on-5. Here we go. Cotton at the face-off circle. On the far side is Jane trying to dig the puck out. They've got the puck on the far side, passing it near side. McLean almost had it. Loose puck picked up there by Smith. Gets it to McLean. McLean has a chance here on the net, takes a shot, and it's deflected off the goaltender's stick and goes on the near side. Cotton trying to knock it away. Smith trying to knock it away. Cotton, come on, guys. The two guys on one. He couldn't pick up that puck. Stessner on the coverage there as well. Puck on the near side, deflected to the far side, knocked away by McLean. McLean with a nice hit on the far side. Picked up there by Jane to Stessner, near side. Stessner with the puck, skating through the neutral zone. Go on the attack, guys. Back to Cotton. Cotton to McLean. McLean sending it in, missing the net, getting flipped over. Smith with the puck here. Right in front. Stessner had an open net on the far side, and they're blowing the whistle as the net came off. Of course it came off. .158 left to go in the game. Jackets going to be taking a face-off here in the offensive boards. Murph to Leader to Muir, and it's knocked away there by Clearwater. They have a chance for the goal. Malicki, they take a shot, missing. Rebound, didn't go back far enough. They're going to pass it to their D-man. Clearwater on the near side boards, knocked away. They send it in, redirected. Muir on the far side corner. He gets possession. Muir passing the puck out of the zone to Gellert. It bounced off his stick. Clearwater picks it up. Puck on the near side now. Loose puck picked up there by Leader, and it's knocked away. They flip it up and over. Come on, get to it. Malicki. Gellert picks up the loose puck. Gellert dumps it in there. Leader trying to get it on the offensive boards. Puck goes around the circle. Jackets change out. Malicki out there. Shalik, Cotton, Leader, Gellert. Cotton on the far side almost got it there. Bounces. And Oz Malicki with a chance here to go on the offensive attack. He goes in the neutral zone. Push it right between his legs, the opponent's legs, and then sends it in. Gellert on the forecheck here. Gellert trying to get the puck away. Cotton. Nice pass right in front, and Gellert falling takes a shot. Cotton with the puck, trying to get it. Held in there by Lammers. He dumps it in. 26 seconds left. Watch that cherry picker. Puck goes all the way out. Cobbs tried to take a swing at it, but missed it. And a nice play there by Shalik to just get in the way. Cobbs now shoving that guy. Cotton. And a penalty, and it's going to be a whistle blown. A penalty is going to be against these guys.
Yeah, he's out. He just tried to choke the ref.
Unsportsmanlike, was that the call there? What was the call? What's the
I don't even know what all the calls are.
misconduct, minor rough? I don't know why. So penalty against the Ice Storm with just 5 seconds left.
Yeah, he's out now. I mean, he attacked.
He's out of the game.
He even turned on the ref. Like, what the hell?
There's no misconduct here, but we'll call it rough. All right, so he got a minor roughing and then a misconduct penalty, so that kid got kicked out of the game, but there's literally 5 seconds left to go, 4 seconds. 5.8 seconds, actually. So let's see, I can... There we go. 5 seconds left. I mean, we got to get it and shoot it. You might as well pull the goalie. You might as well pull our goalie. I mean, you got 5 seconds. Pull the goalie. All right, 5-on-4. Puck is going to drop. We're going to have 5 seconds to get the puck in. Cotton, Hammond, Leader, Lammers, Gellert, and Buselink. They send the puck over. It's stopped there by Gellert. Gellert sends it towards the net, and it's blocked there by... And that's the end of the game. We tied it up with the Ice Storm. So let's see. I'm going to wait. 3-on-3.
It's consolation. Why are we doing overtime?
But do we get 4-on-3 because they're on the penalty? Oh, they're running the penalty down now. Oh, they took the penalty off. Well, they should be on the penalty. I know, yes. Ian wants to know why we're doing an overtime because it's a consolation game. I'm fine with ending at a tie. Just end at a tie, man, please. Yeah, the tie is the best we've done all week. Just end on a tie. End on a decent note. Come on. All right, we're going to do 3-on-3 hockey and an overtime period. I don't know how many minutes we're going to get here. I'm guessing 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. What do you think, Ian? Okay, so they're putting the penalty back up, and it looks like we're switching sides, and it looks like we're going to be in a 4-on-3 for 1:25. I don't know how much time we're going to put on the clock here. He got a game misconduct. All right, here we go. At the faceoff, 5-on-3. They don't have a time up yet, but they dropped the puck. Oh, I guess it's sudden death. I guess it's sudden death here. All right, puck in the neutral zone. Muir picks it up. Muir, Murphy, Hammond. Hammond deflects it off his stick, gets it in the offensive boards, and Lammers. Okay, they put 5 minutes up on the board. Muir trying to make his way. Looks like utter confusion out here, so I don't know that this overtime is going to help out the Jackets. It looks like they're completely confused. Muir with the puck back behind the net. Murph on the far side. He's going to get it to Murph. Murph making his way through the neutral zone. We got 59 seconds left on the power play. Murph with a shot off the goaltender's leg pads on the near side. Muir back behind the net. He was hooked there. He passes it back to Murph up front. To Cotton. I'm sorry, to Hammond. Moves right up front, and that's it. That's a goal. The Jackets with the overtime win. The Jackets do it. Sudden death. Overtime win. And the Jackets going to come away winners here. I stand corrected. I wanted a tie, and you know what? I'm glad we played the overtime. I was wrong. Jackets. Who got? Yeah, good game. Who got the? Lammers with the overtime goal.
And probably the monster play of the game.
That Ian says that's the monster play of the game. So Lammers, I did add him to our team on the software here, but are they going to line up and handshake? I mean,
No, they did at the beginning of the game.
I know, but there's no bad blood here, so I guess these guys are really bad. Well, Coach Cotton, he's a stand-up guy. He's handshaking these guys. Buselink congratulating the other goalie. See, there's some like impromptu handshakes there. All right, let's see it. The goal. What happened? You want to take a look at this with me, Ian? What do we got?
I think you got a backhand.
There's
fly ball,
Lammers right there on the near side. And just got the puck away and managed to get it in. I don't know.
Maybe?
It's hard to tell. I was so far away, but maybe on a bigger screen. And you know what? That's the Monsters Among Us play of the game. Monsters Among Us, one of my favorite podcasts. It's that time of year for some good ghost stories, and this is where you're going to get it. Monsters Among Us, the monster play of the game. Thank you so much. And our other sponsor, Taco Bell. We all love Taco Bell. The bong sounds the end bell of a winning game. Taco Bell. Jackets end up winners here. Let's take a look at all the goals of the game. First, let's take a look at the game period 3 summary. We had a couple penalties there in a row, and it made me real nervous. Luke Smith with a hooking, Jack Cotton with a hooking, Evan Jane with roughing, and then a goal from the Ice Storm at 8:16. A penalty by Luke Shalick tripping, 7:37 left to go, and then a goal there to tie it up with 4:32 remaining in the game by the Ice Storm, and then a penalty at the end of the third period with just 4 seconds left. It was, I believe, a roughing penalty with a game misconduct. He was kicked out of the game, and then we started the overtime period on the man advantage on a 4-3. And the only thing that we have here in the period overtime summary is that I had 2:12. We had a goal there. It was a 5-minute overtime period, and that was the game-winning goal. Let's take a look at some plays from the game. What do we have? We've got a lot to show here. Here's the first goal of the game in the first period. I can't tell who's who in their red jerseys. All I know is the Jackets put it on the net, and then on the weak side there, a shot goes in and a goal. Another play here. A save there by Andrew, and another save by Andrew. That was good. It was a shot there on the near side boards. Came off of Andrew's pads, and then right away, another shot up front, and he was a save. Here's from the near side, a nice pass right up front. And it goes across to Hammond, I think that was, and it goes right in for a goal. That was the Blue Jackets' second goal of the game. And then here's the third goal of the game on the near side. That's shot towards the net, and a second chance shot by Gellert, it looked like, on the goal. I can't really see their jersey names and numbers of the red jerseys, but I don't really care to see the other team's goals. But here's another goal from us. Knocked away. That was Hammond getting it to Lammers. Lammers with the shot, top shelf left-hand corner, getting the goal in. That was the fourth goal of the game. And then Ice Storm come back and get 2 consecutive goals there. And then the Jackets with the 5th goal. Here's the replay. Right off the face-off, the puck dropped and it looked like McLean passing it back to Stessner and then in to shoot it. So that was actually a double assist. McLean on the second assist, Stessner on the first assist, and then in, I believe, was who was that during that one? That was that goal was Luke Smith. All right, let's see what else we got here. Let's take a look at the 6th and game-winning goal by the Jackets in overtime. Lammers on the near side looking to take a shot. Puck is swatted away, and he makes sure to get that puck in on the backhand, and that's the game winner for the Jackets. So let's count them. Do you think Lammers he had 2 at least. We had a goal by Nolan. So keep track of the count here. We had a goal by Nolan in the first period. In the second period, Luke got a goal. Luke at least had 2, I think. So, and then a goal by Will Gellert, and then Brady Hammond, and then Luke again, and then Jake Leader I had for the last one. And then if the last one was Lammers, we got period 3 summary here. We had 1 goal in period 3, and I believe it was. Yeah, we had no goals the third period, and then Lammers with the overtime. Oh boy, well that was exciting. You know, the Ice Storm was actually rated. Yeah, they were in 86. We were in 83, so they technically should have beat us by 3 goals, and the Jackets were able to take that victory. So. I think we ended up the weekend on a +1 in my hockey ratings because of this game. Yeah, Clearwater might drop a bit. Yeah, I agree. You're right. That's what Ian says. They'll probably drop right a bit. But if you care about the My Hockey ratings, we're at a +1 for the weekend. Jackets, hey, we had a great weekend. I really appreciate all of you guys watching at home. Next week we head down to Cincinnati to face the Cyclones for a couple games. That should be a good competition for us. I'm looking forward to seeing how those games turn out down in Cincinnati, and then we're going to get a break for the weekend after that. One last thing I want to show here before we leave for the day. If you missed it in the middle of the game, if you missed it at the beginning of the game, here's Evan and Peter with a recap of our fun weekend.
All right, what's going on, guys? What was your favorite part about being in Buffalo this weekend?
Probably going to Niagara Falls.
Yeah, Niagara Falls was fun.
Anything else you guys did that was fun around the hotel or anything?
We broke a bed in my hotel room.
We also broke some stuff in Jackson's room, but we don't need to talk about that one.
All right, hopefully the hotel isn't watching this. They don't find out about it. Do you have any good food here?
Yeah. We went to the place below us, that brewery. It was
Yeah,
good.
the tier.
Yeah, the Southern Tier.
Southern Tier, yes.
Yeah.
And the pizza I had last night was pretty good.
Yeah, what was the name of it? Do you remember?
I don't know. I went to a different place, though.
Picasso's Pizza. It was really good.
I
It
have
was,
no idea. The pepperoni was good.
yeah, they call that Buffalo style pizza.
I just took it off the pizza. I didn't eat the pizza.
Did you have any wings while you were here?
Yes.
Were they good?
Yeah.
All right, thanks, guys.
Barbecue wings were kind of spicy.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
All right, we're back. Thanks so much, guys, and I appreciate you all tuning in at home. That's the end of our tournament here in Buffalo, New York. We're heading back home.